Where's something you don't see every day? 2 trains and 2 train sets in just one day. Funnily enough, we've got Thomas the tank engine pulling, well, it looks like to be a goods train or cargo train, while Luke is doing all the passenger work, I suppose. Actually, Thomas is pulling what it looks like to be a mixed traffic train, I suppose, though. I think he's got 3 coaches at the back. And also, well, obviously he's got a mixture of cargo. We'll see him later on in this video. And strangely enough, it feels like I must have been missing all my fun time doing a lot of videos on Monday's Day, because that's what I did back in April. I believe it was in the Easter holidays day. I should have made one during the early bank holiday Monday of May, but it doesn't matter though, because we all learn our lessons so far that, yes, you know, May of 2021 was very atrocious. In fact, it was atrociously wet and cold at the same time. We even had freaking snow at that time, I suppose, eh? So, hey, Thomas. Look at that. Something more looks like to be a long cargo train there with Japanese tanker wagons. And I think, obviously, whenever it comes to that point section there, if I show you the point section, I think, yeah, there's some, I think he sometimes sort of jumps off the rails though, which is not a very good sign for him though, but luckily enough, he's doing fine and he's being really useful like Luke here. Well, obviously Luke is like the main star of Blue Mountain Mystery, that's how I remember that train. And the floor is quite dirty there because, well, I haven't started hoovering at the moment though. But it's going to be quite a bit of a different video though. The reason why I'm making this video on the Monday is because, well, even though it's wet though, my old school is closed. Obviously though, but yes, in this video I'm just going to take a look at only just how many products? 2 brand new flip-flop products, and both of them are going to be British Wildlife Russian toys, and they're only going to be water toys, so it's only going to be a short video, but there's also other things I really want to go ahead and show you in this video. I might go ahead and talk about the bus as well though, because I haven't worked out its name though, the red one I believe, and the Pacific Salmon product though, with the Atlantic Salmon, I think it was the mixed species Shoal 12 pack. And it came with like pink salmons on that one, eh? I might take a look at this product later on though. Even though the packaging has got its packaging opened up for some strange reason though. Strangely enough. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and put the camera right on top of some sort of book. I'm gonna put it onto this bird book here. Whoever loves birds and stuff, I'm just gonna put it right on the top though. And strangely enough, on Saturday I went to a huge colony of seagulls there at Middleton Lakes. How raucous was that? And I also saw, I think it was about 15 common terns on that colony though, at the wetland section now of Middleton Lakes. It was chronically amazing, eh? But anyways, I'm just going to go ahead and start off with our first flip-flop today. It's this one here. If I go ahead and, ooh, what's that? I almost thought it was a Flapping Birds product, but nope, it's not. It's a black-necked grebe, mother and her dual chicks 5-pack. 8 pounds, I believe. When these guys stop breeding though, they would literally molt and then they will turn flightless though. And I think they'll just molt into flying mode when the breeding season is there though. But I might be totally wrong though. Even though they travel for at least around 8,000 kilometers, these water birds, while feeding on minnows, which are the sort of fishies I've encountered on rivers and stuff, or streams, kind of, and I'm just going to go ahead and unpack this. Really, really nice to get your head around on some of the toys that I'm about to show you. Sparkies, that's very amazing stuff, right? And believe me, the black-necked grebes, I don't know if I saw these guys at Middleton Lakes, but I'm pretty sure I've actually seen one. And I've got a funny feeling that this guy's a little bit bigger than the little grebe that I saw at Woodson Lakes. On the Easter holidays, I only just saw 3 of little grebes. I think I only just saw 1, which is a bit of a shame, but luckily enough, it's still a nice looking grebe, and the numbers are relatively low in the breeding and non-breeding season. It's got a bit of a red eye, and look at that, it's a mother as well, because I can tell that's a she from those eyelashes and stuff. Well, the eyes don't look that diabolically red, it's just how natural the bird looks like though, eh? It's got that. Well, she's literally black, although I can still see brown. And speaking of brown, that's the brown underside. Very interesting though. It does replicate the real bird so well, eh? Real well, of course, eh? And, okay. That looks nice, eh? Oh, wait, hang on. It actually says the name Blackneck Grebe. There you go. Looks nice, doesn't it, eh? And I love that yellow sort of, is that head crest? I can't really tell, though. I might have to take a look at the book, though, because I'm pretty sure that this book would probably help me, though. Help me. Where's the page, though? I think I've turned to the page on where the grebes are. I think it's supposed to be this bird there. Okay, that one there, that's the breeding one there. It's got like, oh, they're called tufts, golden yellow tufts. It's just like the tufted duck there, it's got those tufts on the side of its head. Well, it's not really a tufted duck, more like a tufted grebe, if I can think of it, of course. Hence the name black neck. They do have black necks there, of course. But not when they're chicks, but they do look so cute. This one's much more of a greyish colour of some sort. Let's take a look at what we've got. It's got a cutish face. Got a very nice looking beak colour combination. In fact, it's a colour combination of pink and grey or black. If I just turn the camera like so. Does look like it though, but if I show you the other side, it looks quite nice there. There's the other one as well. Looking all fancy and stuff, eh? And cute at all times. What do you think? And let's take a look at the minnows next. I actually saw quite a lot of minnow activity though at Manor Farm Park, which is the local park that I've been to. There you go, that's what they look like. Got that lovely cute face. That's what they look like on the other side. I think I'm pretty sure that's the sort of plumage that and what they would look like during the breeding season. Maybe someone correct me if I'm totally wrong though. But it is a nice looking fish though, in all of its design though. Lovely green and white and reddish colour combinations though, even though the eyes are supposed to be yellow as this one here. It looks like it's... That's weird. It doesn't look like it's got its eyes coloured in yellow. That's weird. I don't know why, but I do have a pencil though, and normally I don't often do this though, but I come in with like a pencil of some sort to kind of just fix the model a bit better though, just to detail it there. Sometimes I could just, you know, miss out on some of the much more perfection of all toy detailings and where do they go and where do I think I've made the mistake. But well, it all happens to us, eh? We all make mistakes, but we have to learn from them in the near future, I suppose, eh? But there you go. Oh wait, speaking of mistakes, I left that minnow. Ah, that's not good. But anyways, that's actually quite a nice product. Okay, I think that's going to do it for this video. Oh wait, oh, you usually thought I was going to end the video. Sorry, but I just teased you. It's another Flip Flop Origami British Wildlife Collection toy. It's called the Saithe Coaley Fish Shoal versus Sprats and Herrings 12 pack, £15. I believe, I'm pretty sure Saithe or Coaley, I think they belong to the same family. There's the back of the packaging. So I should have, you know, showed the packaging a lot much more better and a lot more faster than what I should have done just now. But the fishes, they look quite nice though. They are what they are. I think these are, well, they're also known as pollocks though, but there is a fish species called the European pollock. So these guys are mainly called Coaleys or Coaley fishies, or Saithes, which looks quite amazing. It does look very, very nice though. And actually we do have a major problem. Look at this. I think Luke has taken a derail though. It's not looking good. It looks like the track hasn't been pressed down nicely though. Well, he's back on track nicely though, thanks to me. And there's Thomas pulling this long train of 3 passenger cars that look like Annie and Coaley, 3 Japanese tanker wagons, and a long goods train. Well, obviously we've got 2 faceless trucks and trucks, 1 red lumber car, and I believe that blue box car is a fish wagon, because I think it's got a fish outside though, and Thomas's derail though. There you go. Oh my goodness me, it's going to be quite a bit of a tough to review though. Well, as we all know, Thomas hates pulling trucks with fish and boxcars with fish and stuff, but I'm just going to unpack this. I certainly love fish. I just had fish and chips recently though, and it was fantastic. I believe it was cod or haddock. I can't really tell. I definitely say Saithe and pollocks are related to cod as well, and same here with Coaley fish, I believe so. I think that's what they're called. So here they are. I think they come in 2 different colour variations though. Strangely enough, I should have added some more pieces of artwork on the back of the packaging there, eh? In fact, what I might do is I might write with just a small pen, because I've actually missed out some of the info that I should have just added into the packaging now. Okay, well, I'm actually going to put, I don't know about you, but I don't think I'm going to face the camera that well, eh? 6 small fish, based on, well, Sprats or Herrings. And there's also another piece of information I should have also just put. The big fish come in 2 different colour variations. I think that's why I've noticed there. They come in 2 colour variations. Of course they're different though. I think I should have just written them in the first place, but I'm just going to write them as different. Without having any spelling mistakes though. Different, obviously. Trying to sound daft but obvious, eh? And a lot more perfectly informative, but in a much more funnier way, or kooky sort of way. Alright, that's me doing the packaging nicely though. Okay, I'm just going to take a look at this one here. Obviously, I think that's what they would look like in reality though. It's green, it's a green one of course, with what looks like to be, well, both the blue version as well. It's got it's got blue, it's also got yellow as well though. Both of them have grey on it though, but they come in 2 different shades of grey. This one here, I believe that is dark grey. Same with this caudal tail there, that's the fin on the back, which looks like that. Or the caudal fin, which is supposed to be the fish's tail obviously though. Obviously, indeed. Let me show you this one here. Looks very, very nice though. Obviously with these fishies there, it's got most likely a grey head with a blue eye patch there, running from the body of course to the back of the tail obviously though. This green one here, fancy that one, eh? Must have played a bit too roughly, eh? But these guys look really, really nice, eh? I actually think these fishies are actually not that too bad in terms of their detailing and whatnot, eh? They look pretty, well, fantastic by the looks of it though. Even though this one looks like it's gone slopped. A little bit of sloppiness though, but it is what it is. And they do look nice. Love the dark grey caudal fin tail. I'm going to take a look at these fishies next, the small ones next. And that's the big ones done, which I like, the Coaleys or Saithe fish. Now this one here I believe is a Sprat, because I can tell it's grey with a yellow eye. This one is also a Sprat, as I can tell straight forward though by its design. And we've got 3 of each though. This one looks like it's been, well, it is smiling though, but it looks like he's having fun at the oil ocean. Oh, that's disgusting. I would never ever think about destroying nature and cruelty to animals though. Just like at that time when I was chasing pigeons though. How guilty and selfish was I? Get the pun, eh? I think the fish I just dropped there and that fish there as well, I think both of them are herrings, because they're a lot lighter in colour there as well. Here's another one as well. It looks like they're having fun at the oil ocean again. Oh crikey, that doesn't sound good when you think about oil and the ocean though, but I think it's just the super glue that's making them look a bit more oily though. Looking like they've been swimming through the ocean and there's loads of oil covered all over it though, and that's nasty here, but yeah, that actually looks fantastic though. Nevertheless, these little small fishies there, coupled with the Coaleys, I think that's what they're called, Coaleys or Coaley fishies there. Maybe you can spell it like Coaley or Coalfish. That's what fish is spelt. And then you've got coalfish, and you've also got the word Saithe, Saithe. That's how I sort of spell these sort of words, eh? But these guys, they look pretty fantastic on one by my hand, eh? Well, I guess these guys are going to be heading towards the fish market. In fact, I actually saw pictures of, well, I did see very weird random text of Saithe and Coaley there. I think there was some sort of fish market in Birmingham there. There was some sort of weird food market indoors next to where the city centre is. Sadly, I can't go to the city centre because of the clean air zone. I think the clean air zone of Birmingham is getting quite, well, controversial. I think it's getting hyper controversial because of the fact that, you know, we can't drive anymore towards the city centre these days on Friday. That's sad. And that's really bad. But anyways, I'm just going to take a look at this Pacific pink salmon and Atlantic salmon mixed species shoal 12 pack pot again, eh? I'm just going to show you again, eh, because I've actually made 12 more fishies, eh? Let me just grab some more out here. Obviously, let me just count on what we had there. And I actually have another Atlantic salmon, so I'm just going to move these away. I'm just going to move the Pacific ones away. And I actually have 6 of the Atlantic salmon. So here's proof to that one there. This is the one that I've actually made yesterday. I believe it was yesterday though. Sadly, I think it's missing a mouth from the other side there, so I might probably put a face in there. I might put a mouth on this one again, eh? Jeez, aren't we having problems in these videos these days? Very sloppy and not so good these days on Friday. There you go. Sorry. There's the mouth. I couldn't even show it to you on camera. But I'll have a funny feeling, eh? That looks totally awesome and better at times, you know. It's a pretty much better design, I suppose. And you know what? That looks pretty good and fine to me. I've got to tell you what though, it looks, well, chronically amazing. Having another salmon there, even if it's in a different shade of green, which is pretty weird there. I might have to probably super glue this packaging now, because I think this packaging has seen far better days. The Overly Pleased symbol or logo or the reading on it though, it's no, I think the envelope's losing all that stickiness, which is not very good. You know what? I might probably do that after, probably I'll just say that after making this video. Oh well. Anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a look at the bus. Remember I did the bus I did there? It was called the Alexander Dennis Enviro 200. Here it is again. I actually forgot about its name. And the name's actually on the bottom of the bus. I should have done that in the previous video on Sunday. And it's called Alexander Dennis Wilson, the Enviro 200 single decker bus. And the reason why it's called Alexander Dennis is because, well, his name of the company. He's named after the company, obviously, though, but also his surname is Wilson, because you know who he's named after? Owen Wilson. Wow. Well, obviously, we all know that, you know, because this bus looks like Lightning McQueen overall, and that sort of colorization by the looks of it, of course. Owen Wilson is, of course, the voice actor of Lightning McQueen. That's very true indeed. Very, very true. And look what it says in the bottom. Components made in Great Britain and China. But why am I surprised about that? Well, surprisingly enough, it's just like that truck that I did, that blue one there, that I did in, I think it was around Easter. Actually around the Easter holidays day. It was after Easter, sorry though, but I just couldn't even get it perfectly right, eh? But, there you go. Something to end the video, eh? Just to show you its actual name. Alexander Dennis Wilson. In fact, I might go ahead and say this thing again, say its name again, though. Alexander Dennis Wilson. Hopefully I've got the name correctly, of course, eh? Anyways, you drive off without even crashing to the bottom, mate. In fact, I'm just going to let you sit on top of the other previous product I did. Oh no, it looks like Thomas the Tank Engine has actually derailed himself. Oh no, if he's derailed, I think he's caused a bit of confusion and delay. Get back on the rails. Well, that's something. I definitely say that this train's quite long though, but he's making the most of it though. But anyways, I think that's going to do that for that video I've just made now. I think that's gonna be it. So anyways, if you really have enjoyed this very unexpected video that I did on a Monday though, please give this video a good like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content though. And as always, I hope you enjoyed this really interesting video. Didn't expect that to happen on a Monday, since April. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and bye for now.